What's up, Dream Team? So, how's everyone doing? Just a quick intro for anyone who's new to the channel. I am Shan, aka Dr. Shan. This is Dream with Shan. I am currently a third-year family medicine resident. I use this channel to chronicle everything about my experience as a resident, as a person in the medical field, being a non-traditional student both in medical school, which I have chronicled, and there's videos on my channel about that experience, and now currently as I transition through my specialized training in family medicine. I am a mom. I am a nonprofit organizer. I am a person who has experienced issues with testing anxiety, mishaps on standardized exams, and I share all this on this channel. So let me just update you guys again. Third year family medicine resident. It is currently fall of 2024. I did a video previously that I uploaded maybe a few weeks ago, sharing my update of how PGY3, meaning my third year of residency, has been going so far. In that video, I did drop some news on my day ones that have been following me for a while, both here as well as on social media such as Instagram or Facebook. I did welcome a new little one to my gang. I do have a teenager and a elementary school student, previously a toddler, but now she has graduated to kindergartner. And I have just added another little one to the bunch. So I did previously in other videos showed you how I transitioned with a new little one in medical school, going through the step 1 process and going through medical clerkships and rotations and the hospital and all that kind of stuff. And now kind of show you how I'm working through my last year of residency as a parent with a young child and older kids. As some of you may or may not know, in residency, your shifts can vary. So for my particular residency, because I am in a medicine type of residency, I have shifts that range from normal 9 to 5 to 24-hour call to a night float shift that is 7 p.m. to 8 a.m. or whatever. So these are things that I have to kind of navigate through now that I have a little one. It was already pretty interesting with the kids that I had with my teenager and my younger child, or now my second child. So now we'll kind of see how I can navigate through these last few months of residency with this new addition to my family. Also, things that I'm going to show you or talk about during these next few months is how I prepare for boards. If you've not seen my previous video, I did fail step 1 on my first attempt. At the time, I was 2 points away from the passing score, which was very heartbreaking for me. I had just had my second child and I was studying through that postpartum period. So there's a lot of things that kind of went into play with that. Now that it's kind of in the back of my mind as I study for boards, is making sure that I am at my best self so that I could, be prepared for my board exams. We'll say thank God that after that first hiccup with the step 1 exam, I have not had any other issues. I passed step 2 on my first attempt, and I passed step 3 on my first attempt. So I am confident that I will pass my board exams on my first attempt as well. What else? So we'll talk about how I study and how I prepare for board exams with working full-time in residency and having children, especially a small one. I'll also talk about how I'm securing a bag and a job. So in the final years of residency, residency is my job right now. I see patients, and while my pay is not a standard pay for a medical physician, it is a standard pay for a resident. But residency doesn't last forever, and after residency, you have to kind of transition to your big girl job, your big boy job, your attending job. So I am currently actively looking for jobs that are within the scope of my practice of family medicine, as well as within the scope of things that I want to do and a type of schedule that I want to have to promote work-life balance. So I'm going to share with you, how I go about looking for a job and things that I'm considering important for me. And just the process of going to job fairs and going to meet and greets, reviewing contracts and things like that. So this is basically where my channel is going to go for the next few months. And as I transition through medicine, it will blossom into other things. This channel by no means will give you medical advice. I make sure things that I do personally, but by no means am I promoting, anything, because you should go to your healthcare provider who knows you and knows everything about you in order to get the best medical advice. But I just kind of want to jump on and share that with you guys. Yeah, so I'm now mom of 3. So I have all these age gaps. One thing I do is I am not a monolith. I am not like a one size fits all. I have a lot of interest in a lot of things that I do. So this channel, again, I share my medical journey, things like that. I have a channel where I share like travel vlogs. I love to travel. I don't get to travel as much as I want to, but I love to travel. Sometimes my travel consists of me and my family with the kids, or me and my extended family, because I love traveling with family as well. And other times it's a girl trip. So I share those kind of things. I love doing reviews of hotels and areas and cities and restaurants, and it has that on there too. And just showing you how to live the most purposeful life that you can. On Instagram, I share information about how I'm striving to be more financially savvy and how I'm striving to retire early and just have overall wellness, both mental, physical, and financial wellness. So I share little bits and pieces of myself in different aspects on different social media platforms. So make sure that you're following me in different areas so that you can just get a full glimpse of who I am, and that type of thing. So yeah, again, I am Shan, aka Dr. Shan. This is Dream with Shan. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that subscribe button, like this video. I am going to do a video next about the difference between having a child in medical school and having a child during residency, the pros and cons, and what I personally would recommend as far as family planning for people who are interested in being parents and also considering pursuing careers in the medical field. All right, people, I am sleep deprived. I'm still on maternity leave. I only have like a few more weeks left, so we got to get this sleep together. So I'm probably about to go take a nap and then get ready to pick up my other kid from school because the grind never stops. Yeah, but I will see you guys in another video. And remember, smash the subscribe button. If you have any specific questions, please leave them in the comment section. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. And again, welcome to the Dream Team.